Hello, I am Sutthipong, and welcome to Industrial Automation System PLC Fundamentals covered by FX3S and the GXWorks 2 programming software. So you can confidently start complete the workflow, create the program, connect to PLC, write the PLC. And the last one that is monitoring on real hardware. The 6 core object that following with the PLC basics, FX3S hardware, programming, connect to PLC, write to PLC, and monitoring and testing. What is the PLC? A PLC or Programmable Logic Controller is an industrial controller designed for reliable operation in factory environment. It receives the signal from the sensor, that is the input, and the second one that execute the logic by the program and drive the output. For example, the motor, the actuator that is a solenoid valve, and the last one that is a light indicator. PLC applications, conveyors, that is a very common application. Use the PLC to control the motor on and off or send the output to VFD to variable the speed of motor and detect the goods by the proximity sensor or photoelectric sensor. And about the packing machine, the PLC typical control step-by-step sequence, detect the product, position it, seal or cut, then verify the quality and reject the failure. For the next one, that is an assembly line. The PLC coordinate multiple station, conveyors, pneumatic system, and the robot, so each station only operate when the request conditions are satisfied. For the next one, HVAC and the buildings, PLC control the fans by the data from the sensor. And the last one, that is a safety interlock. The PLC that we use, this is a FX3S20MT/ES. This one is a compact type that include input and output with the CPU. In this model, have 12 digital inputs with the 24 VDC sync or source selectable, 8 transistor outputs. That is a transistor sync type. AC power, that is use the AC power 100 to 240 VAC integrated supply. And the last one, that is a compact. This one used for the small to mid-size machines. Input logic and contact type. We have a sync and source and NO vs NC. Sync type, that is a load, receive the current. That's used for NPN sensors. The source type, that is a load, sends the current to PLC. This one used for PNP sensors. For the NO and NC, that is a normal open and normal close. Normal open, the normally stage of that is an open circuit. When it actuated, will be closed circuit. That's a contact together. and normal close, that is the opposite side of normal open. This one will be closed circuit when the normal state, and open circuit after it's activated. When working with PLC, power and wiring, always follow safety practices. Disconnect and verify the power before wiring. Select the proper cable size and protection. Label and organize wiring for maintenance, and ensure proper grounding according to standards. Mains wiring should be performed only by qualified personnel. Connect to PLC. We use the USB cable USB A to mini B USB to connect with the FXTS. Create your program. At the first, the step of that is a new project. Select the module. With the new project, you need to choose the family CPU. Select the FX series. And the series of that is a FX3S CPU. After that, choose the ladder for the logic. New program and check connection. I already the introduction with the how to create new program. And then this one will show you about how to create new program. To the series and ladder, okay. Now we created the new program. After that, check the connection. Go to navigation, connection destination. Click the PC side USB. Okay. Connection test first. And then click OK. Programming. We have a input and output. Input is a contact input. Output, that is a coil. We use the X2 for normal open and drive to coil Y2 and normal close of X2 to drive the coil of Y, not Y2, Y3. And next one, we use the X4 and normal close of X7 to drive the Y1 and use Y1 to the input to hold itself with the normal open. This is an example one. After that, build. Write to PLC. After we draw or write the program. Now next we write this program to the PLC. Okay, by click write to PLC and program and parameter. Parameter and program. We have a main program and parameter of PLC and then execute. Wait to finish. After that, close. And then close. Now we finish write the program to PLC. The last one, monitoring mode. After we write the to PLC, we need to know about the status of PLC, status of input or output or each other component of PLC, we use the monitoring mode by click start to monitoring and the blue one at the input and output X2, X7 and Y3 that is have a status in 1 or on. You see in lamp 2 yellow one that on. Press the X2, press the X4 and release the Y1 by X7. The conclusion today we already learned about the PLC basic and architecture, FX3S input output and the logic of that. The GX Work 2 workflow, new project connect to PLC, write the program, write to PLC, and the last one, monitoring to PLC. To summarize, today we learned about the PLC architecture, input output, and the workflow of GX Work 2. The new program connect to PLC, write program, write to PLC, and the last one monitoring the PLC that we use in that time. Thanks for watching. See you in next lesson. Thank you.
THAI-NICHI International College. Learning in a beautiful way.